Hey there, it's Steve. I'm going to go over how you would make AC models act as a model group specifically geared towards AC mega tree or a spiral tree. So what I've done in this example here is I've created the first 6 legs, and I'm going to go ahead and make the final 2 legs for this model. So what I'm going to do, what I first did was I made alternating red and green legs. So I'm going to copy tree, I call it AC tree 5. This one we can see is red. This one's going to be leg 7 on a different output. And number 6 will become number 8 because it's green. And I don't have to do any, or I have to do less clicking. I'm going to be on the channel 458. What I did to build these was just a custom model, 50 nodes tall, and channel 1 is on all of these, or node 1 since it's an AC channel. Simple as that. Now what I need to do is get these in my model layout here, and sometimes that could be tricky. So I'm going to rotate so I can get it onto the screen. I'll move it here. I believe these are 33 in the model size. Quick lineup, and I'll show you how these work together. Okay. So they alternate red and green. I'll save that preview. Go to my model groups for my AC tree, and you see it only has legs 1 through 6. I'm going to come in here and add 7 and 8. Update group. Don't select it, and we're fine. Bring my window down. This is an image of a house I found on the internet that I just used for my demos. If this is your house, send me an email. I'll send you these models and you can make sequences for your house. It's a very nice house. So in the sequencer, I added the AC tree model, and I added bars and color wash, I believe. Let's take a look at that. Bars will alternate across based on the layer time cycles for 1. Across these 4 timing marks. What you could also do for the next 4 timing marks is just set one effect and set the cycles to 4, and it will do the exact same thing over a given amount of time. Here's what the color wash looks like, somewhat of a fade between the 2 models. And we'll add, I think, single strand. If you use the chase, you have some pretty decent options in there to go legs across your tree. So that would look like it's rotating if you made those go in a circular pattern instead of just a flat grid as they show on the screen. If I take a look at, I don't use this effect much, but I know if you come into skips here, set this to, I think this one to 5, and update this, say to the left. There's a magic number in here. It'll make it look like it's moving. Don't know what that is. Maybe I tried 15. Here we go, high number. There we go. That's decent. That'll look like it's spinning. Especially if you wrap those around your tree in a spiral pattern. That is what you'd get there. So if we were just to play this. Simple as that. So I'm applying my effects to a model group, not each individual strand. And those are the three effects that look decent on AC models or single channel models. What about the colors? Well, remember we defined those legs as single color red or single color green. If I was to come in this color wash effect, let's say we'll just add a blue in there. Well, whenever blue came up, the sequencer is going to turn on a blue string, and since I don't have a blue channel, it kind of goes black where there is a blue. So I take blue off, now it just goes between red and green. That's how those colors work. Let's say I took this effect out, we're going to add butterfly. Well, they would light up whenever the butterfly had red and green in the model, in the effect. Let's say rainbow. Really doesn't. I guess it does, depending on the style you pick. You may like that, you may not. Wow, there's almost that's pretty cool. So you just need to experiment. So that's it. Have a good night.